Serene and Simple Life peeps. Part 2, day in the life of a nomad. I'm at the big W now. Just left Aldi's. Hope you enjoyed that. I'm gonna do something a little different in here. I'm gonna shop and show you as I go. And I'm going to check out ingredients today, especially those bio-engineered ingredients and the GMOs and the phosphates and everything that sounds like you should be putting in your gas tank rather than in your body. So let's go in and see if we can't do a little healthy haul without growing our own food, which seems like that's about the only way to really be healthy these days. All right, hope you'll join me. Nice area here. Look at those puppies. And I have got a beautiful shaded spot. I am praising and thanking God. I think I'm just gonna stay here. And if I get that dreaded knock, maybe I'll go over to Menards. I think that was on freecampsites.net. Or I'll just head on down the road to a rest area. And I'm gonna take some time in here and then come out and maybe have a salad or turkey on those bagels. I'm not sure, but I'm excited just to chill here for the day. Yeah, you're seeing it. I think I paid $4.49 over at Aldi's, same size. That's insane. 5 cents at Aldi's. Had these in 3 months. You can never go to Walmart without buying pies. It's crazy. I think I'm getting hungry. I better get out of this section pretty quick. Otherwise, I'm blowing my eating healthy like really fast. Curious to check out some breads here and see if they say bioengineered here. Yep, there we go. Let's look at one more. How's Sarah Lee doing these days? Is she bioengineered also? I'm not seeing it so far. Not seeing it. Let's see. I'm thinking not. I'll keep looking here for a minute. Strange ingredients, monoglycerides, monocalcium phosphate, but I don't see the bioengineered ingredients. Are these things not so good? You would think I would know by now. Preservatives. Pepperidge Farm is letting us down here. Crazy. I'm over it. Well, I guess I should have bought 2 at Aldi's. $1.18 versus $1.50. Had this in a while. I'm gonna get one of these. What kind of poison do we have in here? 430 milligrams of sodium. Well, that beats this one I was looking at. It has 1,000 milligrams of sodium. And I'm thinking this looks good too. Kind of like for a full meal here. I don't know. You just can't get away from it, can you? Well stocked here. Doesn't look like a food shortage yet. I guess yet is the key word. Picked and packed the same day. Awesome. I like the calories. Sodium, Let's see what else is going on here. Not too bad. I could eat a whole can of these for a meal. Gotta have more than 1 lima beans in my stash. I could eat these all day, every day. Calcium chloride, firming agent. You know what? Sometimes when I read these cans, I feel like I was just born yesterday. Great for you. Yeah, sure they are. Wish they had them in the smaller size for us single people on the road. Well, good through 2026. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I've eaten a ton of these over 3 years as a nomad. Wow, they got a big display here. These were probably 99 cents a year ago, right? Or 2 years ago? I don't know. What's bad in these? There's got to be something bad in them. Sodium's kind of high, right? I don't know. I might get a couple. They're good with saltines. The way they're packaged with the different calorie counts. Not that I count calories. Do you count calories? I never remember this flavor. Made a decision. I was thinking about this till I read all the monosodium glutamate, titanium dioxide. That's not listed on this one. Interesting. I don't know, is one good and one bad? Comments, please. It's a flashback of my bigger days. It's a nightmare. I did that in Florida. We can try to find a soup that's not trying to poison us. A brand. I don't see the dreaded words here. Yeah, beta carotene for color. That's probably not good. Sodium phosphate. Potassium chloride. Sounds like something you put in your gas tank. But I don't see the engineered on this. Our lovely Campbell's. There it is. It has all the gas tank things too. And more. Disodium guanylate. They say things you can't pronounce. And carcinogen. Yeah. Wonderful. It's kind of scary. It's very scary, actually. So it's letting me down here. Yep. It's got bioengineered, at least in this one. Why did we not used to have this and we have it now? This one doesn't have the bio on it. And I'm gonna do a fat-free chicken noodle. These are comfort foods. I guess I haven't died yet, so. And I do know the answer why they're doing it now. And they didn't do it in the past. And it's not because we have more people to feed. It's because they're killing us. They're killing us with our food and making us sick and connected to the pharmaceutical industry. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Little chicken noodle soup that I grew up with. Toxic and poisonous. Wow. Here's the chicken I was looking for. Let's see what's going on with it. Yeah, the sodium phosphates are in here, of course. Yep. Sodium's pretty high, but I already knew that. I ate a lot of this on the road. Probably was what? 75 cents a can back then. I'm gonna get 2. Add a little mayonnaise and relish or mayonnaise and mustard to this and eat it right out of the can. This would be tasty on one of the bagels. Huh. Best if used by July 2026. Okay, you say so. Blast from the past. I bought these a couple times. Had with some tortilla chips. What's not good in these? Oh, our lovely monosodium glutamate. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. No GMOs. Good on Amy. Except these are very high in sodium. Yikes. I might get a couple. White bean verde. That sounds really good. Yep. Eat healthy on the front end so you're not sick on the back end, right? Only way to escape this is if you have lots of disposable income or you grow your own food. Get one of each of these because it says new. You cannot eat out for $3.18. Add a few chips or crackers and some water and I'm good to go for a meal. Hormel might be a winner. No artificial ingredients, which doesn't always mean very much. Spin this around. Ingredients. I'm not seeing anything that wants to kill us here, but I'm not 100% sure either. I didn't used to always pay attention to this. This was a go-to for me back in the day. I was more interested in eating very inexpensively and saving money. And now I'm more interested in eating less junk food and trying to be a little bit more healthy, although I'm still a snacker. This contains a crazy word, uric acid something or other. There it is, see? Can you see it? I can't pronounce it. The bottom shelf is usually good, right? I have one of these in my SUV that I have carried for quite a while. Yeah, it has carrageen in it. Oh darn. Can't win them all. Got to find Amy's soups. I'm thinking they don't carry them. Just the chilies. Choice. Yeah, sure. Marketing 101. Get you to buy it. Write the word healthy. I think I'm going to stop here with canned goods because that's going to fill up my 2 drawers. Probably have room for maybe 4 or 5 more. This will be a good little addition. Pick up a couple of these. Let's see what's not good in these. Oh, there we go. There's our word for the day. Or 2 words for the day. Monocalcium phosphate and bioengineered food ingredients. Yum! I was thinking picking up some of these. We're starting out good, right? No high fructose. Yep. But then, there we are. Oh well. It's just been one of those days. Days I care, and other days I just buy. Now this was something that I had as a staple, and many of you have seen my 1-minute casseroles. And this has the bioengineered, so I'm trying to say no to this too. I don't know. Do I do half bioengineered and half pay attention? Or do I get away from it altogether? I don't know. I feel great, but that doesn't mean that things can't change on a dime with your health, right? I used to love picking up several of these at a time, mixing them with tuna or chicken and a vegetable. Just say no. Today is a say no to bioengineer stuff. Medium chain triglycerides. Doesn't sound too good. Yeah, you gotta love that, right? Yeah, what do they say? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I think we're going to be coming to that here pretty soon. Making decisions and choices. Along with the baked goods, this is definitely a hard say no aisle for me. Now, I did get my chocolate almonds today, dark chocolate, 75%. And I was thinking of picking up a bag of peppermint patties because I never go overboard. I never go overboard on these, and it satisfies a craving. Everything else today, might as well flip it over, right? Natural flavor. Sugar and corn syrup, not so good. But they're so little, right? They're a guilt-free chocolate. There's some new packaging. I've never seen this before. Love it. I love packaging. Spent a lot of time with my packaging for Say It, Display It. And still don't quite have it right, but I don't have the funds to redo it either. Looking thinner, huh? Family or share? What to do, what to do. 11.8, 7.2. I guess this is the better bargain if I do the math right and quick. This is not making any sense. 11.8 ounces for $7.44, $2.37 for 7.2 ounces. You divide that into the 11.7 and you get 1.63. So if I buy two of these, I am spending what, $4.80 or 74 cents, whereas this is crazy. Yeah, buy three of those and I'm getting more than that for that price. Is that trying to fool you or what? Mini boxes of Cheerios. They won't go stale on me. And I got butter. And someone told me at work that you can put these in a fry pan with some butter and toast them. I never thought of that before. I always microwave it. And they kind of end up a little soft and mushy. I'm excited. Potassium phosphate. Well, that's disturbing. There we got that part is good. But trace amounts of genetically modified material may be present due to potential cross-contact during manufacturing and shipping. Well, isn't that a way to cover their butt? 0.9 ounces, $3. Let's see what the bigger one has. 9 goes into 21.7, almost 2.5. So I guess this one is the better deal, the mega size. And then they got the family size, $4.93, $6.48, and $3. That's a good name. No fake stuff. All right, non-GMO. I think they're telling the truth here. Has anyone eaten any of these? They're from Michigan. $4.98. 8 1.1 ounce bars. That sounds pretty dang small and pretty expensive. I used to buy these. Okay. I don't know. That doesn't look too dangerous. Doesn't look too poisonous. Crazy amount of carbs. Not that I'm a carb counter either. Buy 1 carb here and same amount of sugar for the fig. How do they figure all that? Always wondered, how do they figure 37 carbs here and 38 carbs here? Okay, great, but I'm gonna pass. That's a lot of carbs. Free. Never could really understand this, or why it's such a thing now, and it wasn't a thing with growing up. The chef had at least 2 or 3 people at every group or whatever we were doing that he had to make something special for. I don't understand it, the gluten-free stuff. But I guess I'm thankful that I don't need to pay attention to that, at least not yet, or so far. It's all of our sodium nitrates that we're not supposed to eat. Oh my. Oh my. Maybe I'll be safe in the toilet paper aisle, huh? Or the perfumes and things they put in the toilet paper. Not good for us too. I know for Kleenex, I never go for the lotion ones. I always go for the unscented. Just saying. Just saying. Is toilet paper safe or not? Gonna check some prices here. This looks like a good one. $7.38 for 6. And you gotta do your math again. Oh my. You know, the great value is not always the value, right? I don't know. $7.38 for 6 mega rolls. 9 mega rolls for $8.44. Something's telling me this is 242 sheets, 320 sheets. Something's telling me that this is the better deal. I don't know. This is a lot of math right now when you're hungry. A shady spot, nice and flat. It's a little after 3. I've been meandering around Walmart for a couple hours. Got my big envelopes. My phone went dead as I was talking about TP. And this just happens to be a score. This was only $6.36, guys, for 9. Pays attention. It helps to pay attention. Great value, Angel Soft, no comparison as far as price. The other one was 7 something. And then I don't think we added too much to the deal here. We got one of these, which was cheaper than buying the family pack, even if you bought 3. And I think I showed you everything else. So now we're gonna do some put away, and then we're gonna have lunch. Like I might be getting a neighbor. What do you think? Are they gonna stay or are they gonna go? It's mid-afternoon. What do you think? They got their solar panels out. Hope they don't put their barbecue grill out. You know, part of me says, oh, I hope they're here tonight because it's company. And the other part says, I hope they leave because it draws attention to just little old cars parked here that could well be employees. I love my stealth. So now we've got this all organized. We've got our 1-dish meals, so I think we've got plenty of room. Let's do this together. I love these little drawers now. It's cozy feeling. That's gonna have to go on its side. And I think one more on its side. I did pull out these couple things too. So, some randoms on top. And I'm gonna pull out, I think, some mustard and relish out of here for my lunch. So that one's full. Then this one is the veggie drawer. So sometimes I just eat a veggie for a lunch. So we're gonna be pushing it. Guess we didn't really have room for 3 or 4 more like I originally thought. Here goes the chicken. I think these will be on their side. Pepper along the side here. A couple more seasonings. Not that I cook much. And then we've got these packs here. I guess they could sit up top too. Yeah, that's pretty good. Nice and heavy, but they're on the bottom. And I bought butane. I am gonna switch out my propane to my butane. The stove is a little newer looking, and then I'll have a little more nook and cranny right there without the hose. So I'm just gonna do something different. Propane is great in the winter months when it's cold in Arizona. or, you know, heading to Arizona. Now, the only thing that is sticking out right now is this TP. So I'm going to try to, I don't know, maybe squish that in the back and hide it. But I think that'll about do it, guys. Oh, got my pies. I do believe we can just slide those right here, out of sight, out of mind, at least for a day. And we're going to enjoy the rest of the day. And there you go. Blessings in your day, and joy in all your food hauls, your adventures, and of course, joy at Walmart. Later.